Welcome everyone to the third episode of Sew and Serve, and today our guest is Addison Smith. Hey Addison, how are you?
Hey, I'm good. I'm so excited to be here.
I'm so excited for you to join us.
Thank
So,
you.
can you introduce yourself to the audience?
Yes, I am Addison Smith. I am a member of the West Plains FFA chapter, and I attend the West Plains High School. I just moved to West Plains this year, so I'm not an officer, but I am an FFA in the USA Reporter, where I get to write stories about members and chapters in my area, which is super fun. If you have a story, then reach out to me. At school, I'm also involved in student council, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, Beta, and FCCLA.
That's a whole bunch of stuff.
I try.
Before we start on with our serious questions, I got four rapid questions that I ask everyone. Are you ready to get
Okay.
into it?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, so number one, what is one word to describe yourself?
Mm, I would say confidence. Yes.
Confident?
Maybe a
I
little
can see
loud.
that.
Yeah.
Okay, number two, what is your favorite food?
Favorite food? I love my dad's smoked deer tenderloin. It's my favorite, and I don't get it very often, but when I do, it makes my entire week.
Yes, I love that. Okay, number three, what's your comfort movie or like your favorite movie?
Oh, I love movies. I have a lot of favorite movies, but I absolutely love the movie Bride Wars. It just really gets me going. I love it so much. If you haven't watched it, you should go watch it.
Yeah. I've seen that and I'm like, do I want to watch it or not? Like, I've been debating on watching it or not.
Oh, oh,
I
you
should.
want to watch it. It's my favorite movie ever.
You really?
Yes, I love
Then
it.
I'm gonna watch it or not actually.
No, you
Okay.
should.
Number four, and the last one, what is your go-to hype song?
Hype song? Oof, that's
Yeah.
a hard one. I love Carrie Underwood's The Champion. I love that song, but also I like listening to worship music. Like before a competition,
Mhm.
it like gets me in the mood. So, yeah.
That's the same one with me. I'll listen to worship music just to make me, get all the nerves out and just make me
Yes,
feel more
exactly.
confident. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Alrighty. So this is what I love asking all my guests and just members in general, because everybody
Mhm.
has their own unique story how they started in FFA. So when did you first join FFA and what drew you into it?
I joined FFA my freshman year, so I was a little high school freshman. I love freshmen also. FFA freshmen are honestly my favorites. And I really just joined because my dad had been in it as a teenager, and I was just like, well, I'll try it. Maybe I'll really like it. And going in, I didn't realize how it would like change my life and make me the best version of myself. So, yeah.
That's really cool. So how has FFA impacted you personally?
Me personally, honestly, it's impacted me in a lot of ways, but it's really helped my confidence, I think, because freshman year, I wasn't really wanting to get into a lot of things or I didn't speak out as much. Once I started getting active in FFA, I really just started wanting to get out there and do the best I could and be competitive and just really my confidence. I wanted to go talk to new people and try new things. So, yeah.
Yes. Okay, and then what is some competitions that you have done?
Oof, competitions. Okay. My freshman year, I did parliamentary procedure, which was a fun experience. I feel like if you're a freshman and you can do that, then do it, please, because it's a fun experience. And then sophomore year, I did fall public speaking, and then I did a speech on pork, which was fun. And that was my first speaking thing ever, and I absolutely loved it. And then that spring, I did the floriculture CDE. And then I also did Division 2 public speaking, which I loved and I did pretty well in, and it just made me want to keep striving to do better in competitions. And then I just got done this year doing fall speaking, and I gave um, a speech about sheep with Missouri pork producers or sheep producers, and I made it to state for that, which was awesome and really just so like rewarding. But yeah, those are the competitions that I've done.
Congratulations on your
Thank you
state
so
title.
much. Thank you.
So, so how was that competition?
It was amazing. I honestly didn't know much about the sheep industry, but over the summer, I attended a agriculture academy with the Missouri Department of Agriculture, and we went on a lot of tours there. And I got to tour a sheep creamery, which was very fascinating. And I wrote my speech about dairy sheep. So I learned a lot writing it, and I told it to so many of my friends and peers. And I feel like I just really was able to advocate for the industry. And I love doing that. And then I've met so many amazing people that I've been competing with. And honestly, it's just been so rewarding and wholesome. And I've loved every minute of it.
That sounds so cool.
Thank you.
So, what competition has pushed you the most, and why?
Um, I would say my speaking because I love to talk. And speaking is just like a challenge for me, like memorizing it and making it perfect and punctuating my voice. And I think that has just really made me better. And it's speaking in FFA isn't just going to be an FFA. You're going to speak for the rest of your life, whether that's just with your peers or in big groups of people or in a stadium. So I think that's competition has really helped me grow as a person.
That's great. So, as an FFA and a USA reporter, what do you hope to accomplish for your year?
Oh, so many things, honestly. I have so many like story ideas in the back of my head and I'm like emailing people to see if I can do them. But honestly, I really want my writing to just um inspire other FFA members to do amazing things. And I just want to show what cool things other people are doing in FFA while also showing the readers that they can also do that and that anything is possible if you work hard and if you have the heart for it. And I think really my main goal is just to showcase that to the people that I'm writing about and the people that are reading my work.
Yes, I love that. Because there's so many like stuff. I know like going to like state contests and just events where I'm seeing other FFA members. There's so many
Mhm.
stuff that other chapters do that you don't know about. Like that they don't showcase it.
Yes, exactly. So anytime now I hear about something, I'm like, oh, okay, I need to check up on that and see if I can write a story about it because I love to write and it's just so much fun to write these and then it's so much fun to see people reading it. So
So, what inspires you to apply for the FFA in USA?
honestly, I found out at the middle end of the school year last year that I was going to be moving, and I knew that whenever I moved, I wouldn't be able to have like a main officer position, and I had to give up my area officer position where I was living. And honestly, I was just like, I might as well just try out for this because what do I have to lose? Nothing at all. So I kind of wrote it at the last minute and I submitted it. And I was just like, I put my heart into it. So if I get it, then that's great. If I don't, then it's okay. But I got it. And it's just been wonderful moving here and having something, a position like this to showcase my new chapter and the new friends that I've made and just really show what I can do, even though it's not what I had originally planned.
Absolutely, I love that.
Thank you.
So, what are some of your long term goals? Like, what do you plan to do next year, during your senior year, and just after you graduate?
Okay, for the rest of high school, in FFA, I would love to have a chapter officer position next year, and I would love to continue my FFA and the USA reporter journey into the end of my senior year. Those are my major goals, and also in my FFA chapter, I really just want to inspire the younger students, the underclassmen, and just show them what they can do in FFA and just support them all the way. I'm trying to get some of them to apply for academies right now, so that's just really something that I strive to do, and I just want to make an impact on the future leaders of our chapter. And then in high school, I really just want to make as many friends as I can, and I want to build relationships, and I want to make a difference in my school because I think everybody can make a difference in their
Mhm.
school and wherever they are. And I really hope that I can make a difference in people's lives around me. And then after high school, I don't know. I'm kind of still like deciding what I want to do, but I really want to help people. I've thought about going into psychology or a therapy of some sort. And I'd love to be a motivational speaker if that ever happens. But I really just want to help people with their mental health, and I really just want to bring people closer to Christ. And I think if I can
Mm.
do both of those things and find a job that fits perfectly into that, then that would be filling my goals in the future.
And there's so many like career opportunities out there. It's just so hard just to pick one.
Oh, yes, I agree. And there's so many that like I have no idea about that I would love. So, right now I'm trying to like think of places that I could job shadow and people that I could job shadow just to kind of see if I could kind of narrow down what I want to do because there's so many amazing things out there and there's something out there for everybody. And I want to be sure that I find what's out there for me.
So I love how your goals are just to inspire and motivate people. That's really cool.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Okay, so what? Give me your funniest FA memory you've ever had.
Okay, there's one that comes to mind every single time I get asked this. My freshman year, I had to get ankle surgery. And because I'd hurt my ankles playing basketball, and this one was just so bad, and I had to get this ankle surgery. So I get it in March, and we scheduled the date. My doctor was super busy, so that was the date that we had, and we just had to take it. And then after we'd scheduled it, a few weeks later, I found out that I had my parliamentary procedure competition the day after the surgery. So I'm like, okay, I have to go to this competition because I can't let my team down. It's too late to drop out now. So I go, first of all, putting on official dress with a cast on your leg, that's difficult. Girls, you understand. If you get it, you get it. And then I go and I have a knee scooter. So I fall off my knee scooter 3 times while I'm at the event center. But I was on enough medicine that it didn't hurt very bad. And then when during the actual competition, they had to like kind of rearrange the room for me a little bit so I could like get in there. And then honestly, I don't really remember anything about the actual competition. I think we lost, but it wasn't just because of me. But honestly, it was just so funny, and my teammates were pretty supporting, and it just comes to mind because it is so funny. And then right after that, I had to go back to the ER in St. Louis. So, it's a great memory. I can look back and laugh on it now. It just really, it's a good one.
Yeah. That's like true dedication right there.
Oh, it was.
Yeah.
Who would have thought?
Yes.
Yeah, it was something else. If you were like just watching me, you'd have been laughing because I'd have been laughing, honestly, if it was somebody else.
Yeah.
Like, in the nicest way possible, but all you can do is laugh sometimes. That's what you've been doing.
Like in the moment, it's not funny, but like after you look back at it,
Oh,
you can definitely see.
oh yes, exactly. I fully agree. Yes.
So, what is a FFA memory that you have that's really impacted you or like
Hmm.
changed your point of view on things?
Okay, I'm gonna use one of my friends for an example here.
Okay.
I have a friend from my old area. Her name's Abby. I love her so much. She's one of my closest FFA friends. And I remember in area competitions, we were both doing Division 2 speaking. And in area competitions, I beat her in my speaking. So I got like first or second place, and then she got the place below what I got, I guess. So I beat her. And then we went on, we both advanced to districts. And then she beat me, and I didn't make it onto state. And at this moment, I was kind of bummed out that I didn't make it, but also I was so happy for her because she is like such a light and I love her dearly. And then she goes on to win state in speaking. So honestly, it was just it just gave me so much. I don't know, like it just made me happy to see her
Mhm.
succeed. And it made me happy to see that even though she lost the first time, she got back up on her feet and she went on to win state. And I think that is very inspiring to not only me, but to other people who hear this because you can lose the first time and then you can go on to win again and win the entire thing. So I think that's just a great memory. And I think about that. Like if I lose the first time, I'll go back and try again harder the second time and then try to win. But that's just a memory that really sticks with me.
That's really great because, like, after that first bump, you feel discouraged, but you got to keep on trying again.
Yes, exactly. And
That's
that's
really
just
great.
inspired me
Mhm.
to keep on going.
Yeah. So, what advice would you give to someone starting out in FFA?
Honestly, I would really just say don't be scared to jump right in because it could change, FFA can change your life. Don't be scared to try something new, to embarrass yourself, to talk to new people. Just don't be scared to because it will make you a better person in the long run and it could possibly and potentially change your life. So that's really the advice that I would give those first year members or people just starting out.
Yes, I love that, and I can agree
Thank
on
you.
that too, 100%.
Hmm. Yeah, I've
Just starting
embarrassed.
that one.
Yes, exactly. Just starting that one conversation. Oh, yes, for sure.
What was you saying? I think I cut you off actually.
Oh, no, you're good. What was I saying? Oh, I've embarrassed myself plenty of times, and everybody in FFA probably could think of one moment. So just go out there, embarrass yourself, and it could make your life better. That embarrassment could change the rest of your life.
There's certainly yes. Okay. So, what is one hardship that you faced, and how did you overcome it?
Honestly, I faced a lot of hardships, and I would probably say moving was very difficult for me. I didn't particularly want to move away from my old school, but I knew that it would help me in the long run. And I think once I was just like, okay, I'm moving. I just have to get over this and like get and try my hardest and jump in. I think I really just started to think like, okay, I can do it. I can get an area office again. I can be a light to others in my FFA chapter. I can meet new people. It'll be great. And, part of that was applying for an FFA in the USA reporter job and just really getting started again really helped me face that hardship and get involved because and also, the West Plains chapter has been so welcoming to me and so welcoming to all my ideas and craziness. So I think really just getting over, like, getting it in my head that, okay, I'm going to move and things are going to change and I'm going to lose a lot of
Mm.
things, but I'm also going to gain a lot of things was really how I got through it. Just knowing that I am going to gain a lot of things because of this move.
That's really good. I can't even imagine moving to like a different chapter. That's really great.
Yeah, it was definitely hard, and sometimes it still is because I miss my old school a little bit, but um, it wouldn't have been this way if it wasn't for the welcoming arms of West Plains FFA. It would not be this way at all.
And I've actually said this in one of our last episodes. Like, I just
Hmm.
love how welcoming and just how encouraging all the FFA members are. Like, no matter where you are, like, even at
Yes.
state and at nationals, everyone is just so encouraging to you.
Yes, I totally agree. And like whenever I went to state for sheep speaking this past weekend, and you know what? I didn't get the place that I wanted, but also I was so happy that I didn't because the girls who did better than me, they're such amazing people, and I'm so happy for them. And they deserve everything that they're receiving. So, just meeting those amazing people just makes your heart happy. So,
It really does. Well, thank you, Addison, so much for coming on this podcast.
yes, thank you so much for inviting me. I was so excited all day,
No,
and I'm so excited that I got to talk to you today.
I'm so glad, like, I got to meet you face to face.
Yes, me
Well,
too. We've like
only.
texting, but I've never like talked to you and
Mhm.
heard your cool accent because it's amazing and I love it.
Oh,
I wish I had an
thank you.
accent. I probably
Well,
do, but
actually,
like
I can hear it. I can hear like
you
an accent
can?
that you have.
Really?
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it so much. That's really the validation that I needed right now.
And I just want to say, I really am inspired by your dedication because number one, competing after a surgery and then walking around Indianapolis
Thank you.
in an
Thank you.
ankle boot, that's crazy.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much. Yeah, I've really gotten good at crutches. Yeah, I appreciate it. Anything for FFA. I really try to put everything I have into hopping around. I appreciate that.
You're welcome. Yes, thank you, Allison, so much for joining.
Yes, thank you for inviting me. I'm so
Yeah.
excited. And I'm so excited to like watch it again.